Hello everybody and welcome back to the YouTube series Grade 'em All, a series where we rip a pack of cards, assess any damage, send it in for grading, and then reveal those grades for everybody to see. Today we are going to be ripping a pack of Topps cards, first Topps pack I have ripped on this channel. So 2022 Topps Fire, 6 cards in a pack, Major League Baseball. I did cut the top off. I have not looked at the cards yet, but I did cut the top off, pull the cards out, and that way I figured it would be easier for us to show each card off without anything else getting in the way. So the first card that we have today is a Jake Myers from the Houston Astros. Here you can see this is card number 95, and right out of the gate you can actually see there's a bunch of damage right up here. Kind of move it back and forth here in the camera and see if that helps pick anything up. But you'll notice that up on the top here, there's some really heavy print lines. That is definitely going to severely affect the grade of the card. On the front here, you can see it is Jake's rookie card. And actually everything on the front, there might be a little bit of rollover on the lip, probably from where those printing lines are. But everything else looks really good. Very nice looking cards too. I really like how vibrant they are. The second card in the pack is Trey Turner, and if I happen to get any of these names wrong, feel free to leave a comment below. Trey is from the Los Angeles Dodgers, card number 57, playing shortstop. Again, right on the top here, there does seem to be a pretty solid print line, or maybe an indent or a roller, something like that. Let me know if anybody else has ripped a pack of these cards and if you see the same issue on the very top of them. It's the second card in the row now. Corners look pretty sharp on this. Everything else looks pretty solid. Flip it over and take a look. Again, the edge of the card, it's almost just like you can see just a little bit of a rollover on the top there. Other than that, though, on first glance, everything does look like everything looks pretty solid on the front of the card. Those lines on the back are definitely going to drop the grade on these. All right, the next card in the pack is Carlos Rodon for the San Francisco Giants. Pitcher number 169. On this one, actually, oh no, there it is. This one is lighter. It's almost like it's dropping off on the print, but there is a line on top. You can still definitely see it, just not nearly as aggressive as the other ones. Looking at the front here, I don't notice anything on the top of this one. The card looks really good in this case. There might be a little bit of an indent right here, or a little bit of imperfection. We'll see what we get on this one when it comes back. These first 3 cards, though, definitely those printing lines on the back are going to cause some issues here. All right, next in line is J.P. Crawford of the Seattle Mariners, playing shortstop, number 113. On this one, I actually don't notice so much of the print lines on the top, but it's almost like the cutter left a mark on the very, very edge up there. As always, I will be cleaning these cards before I send them in to remove any smudges or anything that may come off, which could be the case right here, right next to the word "through" to the left on the left-hand side. There does look like there's either an imperfection or a smudge, so we'll have to take a look at that, get that cleaned up, if possible. Looking at the front of the card, again, just incredibly vibrant. I think I'm going to get some more of these packs just to not only have some of these cards, but to see if this print error with the lines on the top is consistent through any other packs. Ooh, here on the front, you can, I don't know if you can pick it up, but on the very top, it's almost like some of the shine has wore off of the very edge of the card, almost where the print lines were on the other one. We shall see what that gets us. 5th card in the list here, excuse me, 6th, is the Rafael Devers of the Boston Red Sox, 3rd baseman, card number 11. This is probably the best one I've seen thus far from the back. Might be a little bit of an issue with the corner up there. As for the surface, so everything is looking pretty good. I don't see any print lines. Maybe kind of still that same issue on the very top there where some of the shine is wore off. There might also be something right here. There's a bit of red right there, but there's a chance that's part of the card. I don't think it'll come off. I think it's kind of matching the red piece up here. Taking a look at the front. Oh, very bad print lines on the front of this. It's almost like two cards were squished together when it was printed. I don't know if you can see it, but right above the helmet and then right above, right below the point on the white triangle piece up there, it is just horrible. Well, we shall see. And the last card in this pack is a fired up Juan Carlos Stanton, I believe. This is card number FIU-13. Little bit of a damage down here in the left corner, you can see. There is a slight curve to the card, but it does not look like that is a crease. It just kind of looks like that's the natural curve of the card. Again, same idea on the very top. It does look like a little bit of the shininess has come off of the card itself. But let's take a look at the front here. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Again, same really bad issues here with the lines across the top. Those are definitely going to cause some issues. There is no card in this pack that would give me a grade, maybe not even a 9, probably more like an 8 and below. But we will we'll see. If anybody out there has an interest in any of these cards, I will either be putting them in the collection, putting them up on eBay or on various social media sites. So if you do have an interest in any of them, comment below, shoot me a DM, and maybe we can work something out. All right, I will see everybody when we get these cards back and reveal the grades. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. All right, we got our grades back for the Topps Fire series that we ripped earlier. Let's go ahead and take a look and see just how bad all of that damage affected us. All right, first card of the list was Jake Myers. Let's see what we got. A 6. Pretty much expected. So on the first part of this video, if you guys recall, there's a lot of print lines and a lot of damage up here. I'm not surprised at all that that got a 6. I think this is pretty much going to be par for the course here for, pardon the golf expression, for the rest of these cards. All right, let's go ahead and look. We got a Trey Turner here. And we got a, wow, we got a 9 on that. I was not expecting something so high at all out of these packs, if I'm being honest. I've mentioned it a couple times, but again, this is why I wanted to do this series. It's very interesting to me how this would get a 9, the one before would get a 6, when I do feel like there was some very obvious damage on both. All right, next card in the list is Carlos Rodon. Let's see what he got. Another 9. Unbelievable. This is doing way, way better than I thought. I kind of thought every card in this list was going to get somewhere between a 6 and an 8. Once again, I really like these cards. I love how vibrant they are. Next card in the list is J.P. Crawford, and we got a 10. Holy cow. I did not expect to get a 10 out of any of these cards. I'm going to do my due diligence here and go back through some of them and see if maybe the damage I was looking at was actually part of the card or something similar. So very excited about that. Very unexpected. All right, Rafael Devers. Let's see what you brought to the table. A 7. That was more what I was expecting. Not surprised at all there. And the last card on the list, our Fired Up. An 8. So all in all, I'm going to be honest, I did not expect that 10 in any way, shape, or form, nor did I expect any of those 9s. So I'm not upset at all by the grades I got on this. I'm going to go ahead, kind of review this again, take a look at what I saw as damage and kind of what PSA did or did not recognize. See if I can help make some better decisions for the future. Thank you, everybody, for watching episode 3. Everybody have a great day.